If you want to learn about how to sunset an open source project, this presentation and practitioner guide is for you. If you haven't already watched the first presentation in this series, I recommend that you pause now and go back to watch the video for part one, the practitioner guide introduction. Open source projects, even widely used ones, become abandoned or are no longer maintained for a variety of reasons. It's important to remember that not every open source project can or should exist forever. Technologies evolve, corporate priorities change, people's interests change. But you don't want abandoned open source projects with security vulnerabilities sitting in your source code repositories where someone might trust that project simply because they trust you or your organization. Finding inactive projects and responsibly sunsetting them is a good business decision and something that many open source teams and open source program offices do on a regular basis. Sunsetting an open source project should take your users' needs into account and, where possible, offer users time to migrate to a replacement technology. At a minimum, it's important to signal that the project will no longer be maintained, updated, or have security patches so that users know that they should no longer be using that project. This can be accomplished by clearly communicating the decision to sunset the project to any known contributors or users, along with updating the README and other project communication channels and package managers. The final step is to formally archive that project as a clear signal that the project will no longer be maintained or updated. I hope this guide helps you learn how to responsibly sunset open source projects that are no longer being maintained. And I hope you also enjoy the other videos in this practitioner guide series. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you around the CHAOSS community.